Good morning, students. My name is Shashank Verma, and today I am going to discuss exercise 3.5, that is NCERT. Yes, student. In previous video, we discussed also some question of NCERT. In this also we discuss some question of NCERT and some of MLL because the chapters are same. Concept I discuss everything, and you have to do all the question and more practice you have to do. So, student, here 3.5 some question I explain कि जैसे कि write the greatest 4 digit number and do the prime factorization. I explain it. Now here I am going to explain question number 8. See student, all question are other question you will do yourself because they based on the same pattern. देखिए 8th question is given the sum of two consecutive odd numbers divisible by 4. What is given? Sum of two consecutive odd number is sum of two consecutive odd number is divisible by 4. What is the meaning of this student? We will discuss with the help of example. कि sum of two consecutive odd number is divisible by 4. So listen here जैसे two consecutive odd number student here if I am taking 3 तो second odd number consecutive will be 5. अब 3 plus 5 8. Continuous मतलब student you know that consecutive is you know that continuous. जैसे after 3 it will come 5. Let us assume another example 5 plus 7. Clear everyone? So you know that 5 and 7 also consecutive odd number and they are the sum is what student? Sum is 12. Now you have to check they are divisible by 4 or not because you have to verify student. So here it is divisible by 4. 8 divided by 4 2 times. Okay, 4 you will divide it by 4 it will come 3 times. So you don't have to divide मतलब in rough side you will divide and you will say कि the sum of two consecutive odd numbers is divisible by 4. Clear student? Here we prove. Another number you can take जैसे 7 plus 9. 9 plus 7 everyone know 16. अब 16 upon 4 equal to 4. यानी स्टूडेंट कि sum of any two consecutive odd number is divisible by 4 and we prove with the help of example. Okay student, now come on next question. Next question 9th is given which is the prime factorization or not you will do yourself. But now I am going to do question number 12. Or rest question are easy. You will do all questions student. Question number 12 it is given. अच्छा if it is given कि divide with the help of test of divisibility and it is given question number 10 student 45 you have to check the number is divisible by 45 or not. So if it is given student 45 or not we will check by 5 and 9. कैसे? Like जैसे if you have to check the test of divisibility by 6 you will check the test of divisibility by 2 and 3. If the number is divisible by 2 as well as 3 so you will say the number is divisible by 6. Similarly 45 is given as student we will check 5 and 9. You know that the test of divisibility by 5 you know that the rule of 9 then you will apply. If the number is divisible by both it means the number is divisible by 45. So in 10th question you will apply this process. Now I am going to explain question number 12 student. See question number 12 is given. What is given question number 12? It is given I am the smallest number having 4 different prime factors. See smallest number having 4 different prime factors. Clear everyone? What is given? Smallest number having 4 different prime factors. Okay everyone? तो स्टूडेंट you smallest number having 4 different prime factor. तो prime number you will start from prime factor. तो smallest prime factor student smallest prime number is 2. Clear? Multiply. Again the number is student prime number 3. Again smallest prime number student after 3 it will come 5. 4 will not come because 4 is the what? Composite number. Again student 7. Okay? It is given smallest number having 4 different prime factor. तो देखिए 1 2 3 4 4 different prime factor and they are continuous. Now multiply 3 2 is 6, 6 5 is 30, 37 is 210. Yani student 210 is the smallest number having 4 different prime factors. Clear everyone? 2 is the prime factor, 2 is the prime number, 3 is the prime number, 5 is the prime number, 7 is the prime number. When you will factorize 210, it will come 2 3 5 7. They all are what? They are all are prime numbers. Clear everyone? So this is our question number 12. Now move to the question number exercise 3.6 student. Exercise 3.6. This is also very good exercise student. Some question I explain 3.6. It is given find the HCF. HCF you have to find out. Clear everyone? Now it is given 18 and 48. It is given student. Acha, in this question it is not mentioned you have to use division method or you have to use prime factorization. So you are free, you can apply any method because it is not mentioned. So here I am going to do the divide method. 18 and 48. So 18 2 is 36. 8 minus 6 2, 4 minus 3 1. Again you will divide till you get 0. 12 1 is 12. 8 minus 2 student 6. Again you will divide it 12. 6 2 is 12. Clear everyone? So what is HCF equal to student? 6. HCF 6. If you want to do the prime factorization, again you can do like 18, do the prime factorization. 2 9 is 18, 3 3 is 9, 3 1 is 3. This is the prime factorization of 18. 48 is 2 2 is 4, 2 4 is 8, 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 2 6 is 12, 2 3 is 6, 3 1 is 3. Clear everyone? Now here 18 you can write down 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 3. You can write down 48 you can write down student 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3. Is that clear everyone? What is common student? 2 is common, 1 2 is common and C 1 3 is common. Only these are the common. So we will write down 2 multiply by 3 equal to 6. Okay everyone? See, divide method is also very easy, prime factorization also is very easy. So it depends on you which method you are going to apply. If it is not mentioned in the question, so you can apply any method. Clear everyone? Chalo. Now move to the next question student. Now what is HCF of two consecutive number? So this I explained many times. You will do yourself. Or also even number, consecutive even number, odd number, you will do yourself. One question explain, I will explain. See. It is given what is the HCF of two consecutive number. HCF of two consecutive number. Two consecutive number. अब two consecutive number means any number. जैसे for example I am taking 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Okay. I want to know what is HCF. Now you know that 2 you can write down what? 1 into 2. You can write down 3, you can write down 1 into 3. So is HCF student common is 1, HCF equal to 1. Clear student? It means HCF of two consecutive number is always 1. Similarly you will do even number, odd number. Clear? So this is done. Now move to the exercise 3.7. 3.7. So 3.7 student, see 3.7. Up in this step, if you have to find out maximum, clear, largest, greatest, highest, so you will find out what? You will find out HCF. Clear? If you have to find out minimum, smallest, clear? So what you will find out, student? Lowest, also lowest. You will find out what? LCM. This is the basic things I explained in the explanation. Now, just student, first question is given. See, first question is given. Renu purchased 2 bags of fertilizer of weight 75 kg, 69 kg. Find the maximum value of weight. You have to find out maximum value. Maximum. What I explained? Maximum means student. Maximum means HCF you have to find out. Let us find out. 69 and 75, and these are in kilogram. This is also in kilogram. तो any method you can apply. Here I am going to use divide method. तो 69 1 जा 69 student. 15 minus 9 6. Now 69 फिर 6 1 जा 6. 6 minus 6 0. 9 remains. Again 6 1 ja 6. 9 minus 6 3. Now again student it will come 6. 3 2 ja 6. Okay everyone. So now HCF equal to what student 3 kilogram. Okay. You can also apply the what private test. Clear everyone. So by this way student on the basis of the question you will understand. Now student move to the next question. This is first question. Second also minimum you have to find out. You will find out LCM like that you will find out. Now I am going to do question number 4. Question number 4 I am going to do, which is little bit different student. Question number 4. What is given in the question number 4 student? See, determine the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. देखिए, smallest 3-digit number you have to find out which is divisible by 6, 8 and 12. So first we will find out LCM of 6, 8 and 12. Clear everyone? So first find out LCM. So LCM we know that 6, 8, 12. Now 2 3 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8, 2 6 ja 12. Again 3, 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6 student. Well 3, 2 1 ja 2 3. Again 3 1 ja 3, 3 1 ja 3. Now it will come 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8, 3 ja 24. It means LCM is equal to 24. This is LCM student. First step this is. Know you know that smallest 3-digit number is what? Smallest 3-digit number is 100. So what you will do student, you will divide 100 by LCM. Now 100 it will come. Okay student. Now 24 4 ja 96. 10 minus 6 4. 9 minus 9 0. So student, what is the conclusion of this? 100 is the smallest 3-digit number. Okay. But we have to find out the smallest 3-digit number which is divisible by 6, 8 and 12. So 100 is to not, it is not the possible number. So what we will do, we will apply a method. See, 4 is remainder, clear, and 24 is the divisor. Okay, we are dividing 100 by 24 because 24 is the LCM. So what we will do student, we will subtract this one, 24 minus 4. It will come what? 20. Clear? Why we are subtracting? Because here 4 is left, na? 4 is left. So with the help of this division and 4, we will find out which number is divisible by 6, 8 and 12. Clear? Now 20 is coming. So now you will add 100 and 20. So it will come what? 120. So student, it means कि 120 is the smallest number, smallest 3-digit number which is divisible by 6, 8 and 12. Now you can check 6 2 ja 12, 8 1 ja 8, 5 ja 40, then 12 10 ja 120. So this is the process. What you will do? You will subtract this one, remainder and divisor. Clear everyone? मतलब you are dividing with the LCM. मतलब you will subtract what? LCM and remainder. Now you will add with the actual number. You will find out. Clear student? If greatest you have to find out, so directly you will subtract remainder. Clear? चलिए. Now move to the question number, student. Now all questions are very easy. All are same. All are based on LCM student. So LCM we will find out. Now one question I am going to explain greatest number. चलिए. Question number 5 also I am going to explain. Question number 5. Question number 5 we have to find out greatest number now. So question number 5 it is given you have to find out greatest number student. It is given determine the greatest 3-digit number. You have to find out what? Greatest 3-digit number which is divisible by student, which is divisible by what? It is given 8, 10 and 12. 8, 10 and 12. 8, 10 and 12. Question is given in the book 8, 10 and 12. Again you will use the same procedure. What you will find out? You will find out LCM of 8, 10 and 12. You will find out LCM of 8, 10 and 12 student. To find out LCM 8, 10 and 12. Here LCM we are going to find out. So now 2 4 ja 8, 2 5 ja 10, 2 6 ja 12. 2 2 ja 4, 5, 2 3 just 6. Again 2 1 ja 2, 5 3. Again 3 5 1. Now 5 1 ja 5. Okay student, now you multiply 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8, 3 ja 24, 5 ja 120. It means LCM is equal to 120. Now one thing is clear, 120. You know that the greatest three number student 999. So you will divide it by LCM, 999. Done. Now it will come 8 times student. You will divide it. So 800, 8 2 is 16, 8 1 is 8 1, 9. 9 9 are 63. Okay. Now in this question student you have to find out greatest number na. So what I explained directly you will subtract remainder. Okay everyone. So 999 minus 39. It will come 9 as 9 0, 9 as 3 6, 1 9. It means 960. 960 is the number, is the greatest three-digit number which is divisible by 8, 10 and 12. You will divide and you will check it. Clear? So in greatest number you will do like that. In smallest number, previous question. So now student, nothing is left in this chapter. I explained all the thing. All question you will do yourself. Clear everyone? Okay. Achha, question number 10 is given. Find the LCM of following number. Observe a common property. So first we will find out LCM. अब LCM is product of two number. तो चलिए देखते हैं question number 10. One question. Again I am going to explain question number 10 student. It is given. Question number 10. Question number 10 it is given. Find the LCM. चलिए LCM of 9 and 4. LCM of 9 and 4 you will find. Clear everyone? So you know that in 9 4. 9 2 2 is 4. Again divided by 2. 9 2 1 is 2. Now 3 3 is 9. 1 3 1 is 3. Clear everyone? What is the LCM student? What LCM is coming? It is coming 2 2 is 4, 4 3 is 12, 12 3 is 36. So LCM equal to 36 equal to LCM. Okay everyone? 36 is the LCM. What is given next is given. Observe a common property of LCM. Is LCM is the product of two number in each case. Now you know that as product of two number. Find out product of two number is equal to what student? 9 into 4 is equal to 36. Yes. Yes, you will write down. You will write down what? LCM is equal to product of two number. It means this is true. In every question you will do the same property. You will apply the same property. LCM equal to product of two number. So student, by this way you will find out. Clear? I explained LCM equal to as product of two number equal to what? 9 into 4 is equal to 36. Clear? So here you will write down LCM is equal to product of two number. Clear everyone? This is our result. LCM equal to product of two number. Achha, one important thing is given. What property you are observing? To see, this is the factor of multiple of 3. This is what? This is the multiple of 3 because it will come in the table of 3. So some other question you will find out. This is BCD and also you will check what property you are obtaining. I think all are multiple of all will come in the multiple of 3. So you will find out and you will check. And all the process are this one. So now student, this is the end of NCERT. Now I am moving to the MLFR. MLFR student, all questions are about to same. All questions are about to same. We will discuss only some different question which is given. Because chapter are same student. The concept I explained many times. And NCERT also I solve. Now MLFR I am going to do and exercise 3.1 I am opening. See student, 3.1 first is fill the blanks. True false you will do yourself. अब देखिए write all factors. Question number third. Factors of what it is given? 68. Factors of 68. Everyone find out factors of 68. I think this is very easy question. This is the initial point. So you know that 68 it is divisible by 1, 2 and 4, or 1, 2, 4, 17, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It will come 17 because 17 4 is 68. In factors, table is very important. So everyone learn table. 17 or it will come 34 and 16. I think only this is the factor, student. Clear? So this is exercise 3.1, question number 3rd first. Now all factors only you have to find out. So you will find out yourself. Clear everyone? अब now question number 4, write 6 multiple means you know that you have to write on table common factor greatest prime number. Now nothing is important in this, मतलब all question I explain many times. Okay, sum of two odd prime, twin prime I also explain student. So 3.1 done, nothing is left. 3.2 test of divisibility is given student. बिल्कुल same question is given, you will do yourself. Now 3.3 student, prime factorization is given. Prime factorization, अच्छा, prime factorization having two methods student. See, prime factorization exercise 3.3, prime factorization students, prime factorization having two methods. Clear everyone? देखिए, first is prime factorization, it is given with the, जैसे if you have to find out HCF ना, तो HCF having two methods. First is prime factorization. First is prime factorization, HCF. Clear? And second method is given division method, which I explained. Division method. Division method. So why I am writing? If it is given in the question use prime factorization, so you will use this method. If it is given division method, you use this method. Nothing is given, so any method you can apply. Similarly, student, similarly LCM. अब देखिए all question are very easy. 3.4. So 3.3 done. Now come on 3.4. चलिए 3.4 some question. 3.4. 3.4 some question we will discuss. It is given first find the HCF of given number by the prime factorization method. अब देखिए student HCF with the help of prime factorization I explained many times. Again division method is given. So देखिए question number 4 I am going to do. Question number 4 it is little bit different. What is given? Find the greatest number which can divide 257. Which can divide 257 and 329. 329. So as a leave remainder 5 in each case. You have to find out the greatest number which divide 257 and 329 leaves remainder 5 in each case. Clear student? In this question you have to find out greatest number which divide 257 and 329 leaves remainder 5 in each case. So how you will find out student? First, see student, it is given in the question it leaves remainder 5 in each case. Clear everyone? So first you will subtract this 5 because this 5 is coming remainder. So now 257, 1 minute, 257 minus 5, it will come 250, and 329 minus 5, it will come what student? It will come 324. Okay student, why I am subtracting? Because 5 is the remainder. So here I will subtract remainder. Clear? Now 250 and 324 is our number. अब now find out HCF of because highest you have to find out na maximum number. So 250 and 324 find out student. अब any method you can apply. Here I am going to do the division method. So 250 and 324 it is given. So how many times will come? 1 times student. So 250. It will come 4, 12 minus 5, 7, cancel. Clear everyone? Now 74 and 250 is given. Clear everyone? So how many times it will go student? 3 times. 3 4 is 12, 3 7 is 21 and 22. 4 times will come, तो 4 4 is 16, 4 it will be more, so it will come 10 minus 2 8, 4 minus 2 2. Clear everyone? Now it will cancel. Okay, now again so see student at 28 and this is what 74. 1 minute student, there is a mistake in this question. See 1 minute. When 257 minus 5 it will come 252 na. Clear? So this is mistake. Again we will do this question student. See there is a mistake. 257 minus 5. Clear? So it will come 252. ठीक है ना? There was a mistake in subtraction. Again it will, you will subtract 5 because 5 is coming in the remainder. It will come 324. So also you have to do very carefully. Clear? See here I written 250 but it will come 252. Clear? So 252. Now SCF of 252 and 324 you have to find out. So 324. Now divide it student. 1 times 252. 4 minus 2 2. Or 12 minus 5 7. Okay everyone? Now 72. Now 252. Now how many times it will come student? 3 times. 3 2 is 6, 3 7 is 21. Now 12 minus 6 6, 4 minus 1 3. Now cancel out. Again you will divide student 72. 32 2 is 36 2 is 72. Okay everyone? So now HCF equal to 36 and this is our actual answer. Okay everyone? Now you can also check what it was coming. You have to find out the highest number which divides 257 and 329 leaves remainder 5. So now divide it by to 36 and it is given what? 257. 257 divided. How many times will it come student? 36 into 8. 8 6 are 48. 8 3 are 24. 24 plus 8 no. 7 times. 7 6 are 42. 7 3 are 21. 21 plus 4 25. 7 minus 2 5. Okay student. So now remainder is 5. Hence proved student. Clear? Ki 7 minus 2 5. It is done everyone. So it means 36 is the highest number which divides 257 and 329 leaves remainder 5 in each case. Clear everyone? Here there was a mistake. This was 52. 252. Clear everyone? So now student, this is the question which is little bit different. So all question based on this it is given 3.4. You will do yourself student. Now again student, see LCM. LCM also having two methods. LCM also having two methods. Here I am going to give little bit explanation because in videos, previous video I give the explanation. 3.5. 3.5. See student, LCM also having two things. First it is given what student? First is also division. So student, LCM is also having two methods. First is prime factorization, and second is division method. Which simply you apply. Clear everyone? Now come to the questions. Like question is given. No question is given like that. Find the LCM with the prime factorization. Find the one question is given exercise 3.5. One question is given. Find the LCM with the help of prime factorization. So LCM with the help of prime factorization we have to use. Clear? Like LCM of 28 and 98. With the help of what? With the help of this one. Prime factorization student. Okay na? Now see student how to apply prime factorization. You know that 28 you can write on what? 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8, 2 7 is 14, 7 1 is 7. So 28 equal to what? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7. Done. 98 what you can write down student? 98, 2 4 is 8, 2 9 is 18, 7 7 is 49, 7 1 is 7. Okay? Student, so 98 you can write down 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. Achha, in this method how you will apply LCM? See, LCM you have to write down the number जैसे 2 and 7 it is coming student ना तो you have to write down the maximum times. जैसे 2 is coming here 2 times, here coming 1 time. So you will write down 2 times because you have to write down maximum number. So you will write down 2 times because maximum time is 2. 7 student, how it is coming? 7, it is coming how many times student? So student, 7 how many times it is coming? Here 1 time is coming and 2 times is coming. So which one is maximum? 2 times. So here you will write down 2 times 7. Now LCM is multiplication. 2 2 is 4, 4 7 is 28, 28 7 is 196. 7 8 is 56, 7 2 is 15 or plus 14 plus 5 19. Clear? 2 2 is 4, 4 7 is 28, 28 7 is 7 8 is 56, 7 2 is 14 plus 5 196. Now student, again I am going to explain. See, 2 it is coming 2 times and here coming 1 time. So you have to take maximum times. Maximum coming 2 times. So you will write down 2 times. 7 here coming 1 times, here 2 times. So you will take 2 times. Yani you have to take maximum. Or division method, you know that student. If you have to find out with the help of division method, so what you will do student? Here also I am going to explain division method. This is the prime factorization method. I am going to use division method. Division method. Division simply 28 98. 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8, 2 4 is 8, 2 9 is 18. Okay? 2 7 is 14, 49 is 8. 7 1 is 7, 7 7 is 49. Again 7 1 is 7. This is very easy. 2 2 is 4, 4 7 is 28, 28 7 is 196. So see student, this is very easy method. But if examination will come use prime factorization, so you will use prime factorization. Division method, you will use division method. Is that clear everyone? Very good. Now one formula I am going to give student. This is the last thing of this chapter. Formula LCM is equal to product of two number upon SCF. This is very important formula student, always remember. LCM equal to product of two number upon SCF. How it will apply? For example, I am taking one question student. See, you have to find out SCF and what it is given. 198 it is given. Find SCF. अच्छा, जैसे if HCF you have to find out, what you will apply? HCF you have to find out, you will write down HCF equal to product of two number upon LCM. Clear student? मतलब with the help of this also you can find out HCF. If you have to find out product of two number, if you have to find out product of two number, so what you will do student? You will write down LCM equal to LCM into HCF. Means this is first, this is second, this is third. One formula, with the help of one formula you can use these also two formula. Clear everyone? One example I am going to take.